Okay guys, I cut them in half. This is what the inside of a Hayabusa muffler looks like. This is the part that comes from the engine. Now let's turn this around here. See, then it comes out of there. And goes in this one here. I decided I kept this end here. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to grind this down flat. And then we're going to 90 the edge here. Then I'm going to get a piece of steel. We're going to cut a piece of steel the shape of this. We're going to weld it on. These bolts here, these I'm not cutting these off, but I have to get bolts, or studs actually. I have to get studs. I always say bolts. When I say bolts, I mean studs. When I say bolts, I mean bolts. We're going to have to get these fasteners, and we'll weld it on the inside of this plate. And I'm going to try to either cut a square hole or a round hole here. Probably a round hole. Round as best as I can get it. And then my main pipe will connect up to here. Hold on, let me get my main pipe. Okay, see, then this will bolt on just like that. And that's that. Then we'll, thank God, I thought this was fiberglass. It's fiberglass packed. You can see the packing here. It does have a fiberglass liner, but this is actually metal. This isn't even aluminum, thank God. This is some kind of either a tin or some kind of steel. Some kind of grade of steel. So that's what the plan is. Going to make a plate to fit in here. We'll 90 all this. Weld it on. We'll have our bolts pre-welded on, or the fasteners pre-welded on the inside. Has to be the exact position these are in. Which this upper bolt comes in line with the top here, so that shouldn't be a problem. And we'll try to get this centered. Try to get the fasteners centered here. Then we're going to have to dress this up, make a real nice weld. We'll dress it up. Give it a nice little curve. And then a couple dents here, I got to fill them in with some JB weld. Then we'll spray paint it. I have the end cap. I was able to take the end cap off. And it should sound a little louder. It'll probably still have like that Japanese sound, but it's going to still sound a little louder because the sound's going to go in through all three of these openings here. Then these will resonate inside of here. And you still have, as you can see, there will be exhaust going in there, going in that one there. And then I guess they go through the grill there, so it'll still work. I mean, I could always block this off to create more back pressure, but I'm not going to. We'll just have a nice little hole here, and we'll have it going straight in. It should make it louder. It should give it a nice deep sound. But I will tell you guys, this was a bear to cut. I'm going to have to buy a new long steel sawzall blade, and I used a hacksaw. But this did most of the work. I have to buy another one of these if I'm going to do the other one.